Good evening, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Happy New Comic Book Day. Hope everyone's had a good week so far. Mine's been decent, so not too much to complain about, but I'm sure I could find something if I tried hard enough. But I don't want to. All right. Got to show some new books. Nice little small stack today. So let's see what I got. All right. First up, this came out last week. Was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle issue 100. I wanted the Kevin Eastman 100, the cover B. So I see that Kevin Eastman will be at the Denver Pop Culture Con, I guess they're calling it now, here in 2020. So I don't know. I really dug going to the Colorado Springs Comic Con, and all that. It was a little bit cheaper as far as tickets went, but I don't know. It might be worth it to have him sign a couple more books. Have those CGC. It was really awesome to meet Kevin Eastman, and I know if I can get him to sign this one. Hey, Comic Wolf, how's it going? But yeah, so I may decide to go to Denver Comic Con instead of Springs this upcoming year, in which case I can have Eastman sign it along with the cover B of issue 96. But yeah, it's going pretty well, Comic Wolf. Just going pretty good. So can't complain. All right, next up for this week is a True Believers book, Annihilation, Annihilus. It's a Fantastic Four reprint, I think, of issue 140 or 120. I know it's one of the two. But again, it'll provide a placeholder in the meantime until I get the real issue. So always good to have reprints. All right. Next up. Hey, Jack Attack. How's it going, man? Not much here. Just working, going to sleep, working, and going to sleep. And did I mention working? Sucks sometimes, but hey, say love you. But Eternals #1 facsimile. I love these facsimile books. I mean, I love because I have two Eternal #1s. One which I'm going to be selling when the trailer drops, and another one which is, you can't see it, but it's right above this book. It's an 8.0. So, but why wouldn't I get this one? Because then for $4 I can have a reader copy. It's really, really cool. I just love these books. Love facsimiles because it's a cheap way to get comics that are out of my range. Because is it next month or February where it's Green Lantern #1? The very first. Something like that would be way out of my price range right now, but because it's coming up in a facsimile, I can get it for $4. So it's awesome. All right. A story that I'm really, really digging, XForce #4. I got the first one because the cover cover interested me, the whole CIA intelligence and field work thing. Plus, when Xavier got shot at the end of it, I really wanted to know when and how he'd be coming back. So I didn't get issue 2. But I got issue 3 where he comes back, and so I picked up issue 4 here. So out of all the reboots of X-Men related titles, I'm getting the main X-Men title and X-Force here. So all the others I'll pass on. But I'm really digging X-Force. It's a little... Some of it's like really dark in how its artwork is done. It's very interesting, and then the other parts are a little more cheerful, or at least normal. Kind of, sort of. It's a little weird how they did it. But then again, if they're doing like the field work / intelligence angle for the team, I guess it makes sense that the artwork inside kind of reflected the yin and yang aspect of it. Amazing Spider-Man issue 36. part of the 2099 cover or storyline. Gotta have my ASM. Hey, Gray Man, how's it going? Gotta have my Amazing Spider-Man. If you're not getting Amazing Spider-Man, then what's the point of collecting? All right. Last but not least, Spider-Man, the J.J. Abrams, issue 3. Sad that this is only gonna be like a 5 storyline thing. I'm really digging, Spider-Man Jr. here. With Ben Parker and so I'm really digging the storyline. Really digging it a lot. It's really, really cool. Can't wait to read this one. In fact, it's either this one here or My Amazing Spider-Man, which I'll read first. So most excited about that one. I think we'll read this one first. All right. That's it for the new books. Sometime here before the end of the month, I'm going to be doing a video where I want to do like pros and cons, and I want to invite a person or two, on to talk and debate and have a discussion with. My local comic book shop is not going to be doing CGC for people anymore. I think it was not cost efficient as far as how many people were using the service versus the membership. So I mean, I understand business is business. I'll have to, if I want CGC, I'll have to get my own membership or find someone else to send it for me. So I want to do a kind of a discussion kind of a thing on CGC, CB, CS, PGX, and to a certain extent, other grading companies like EGS, that Economics and Comics is always showing his stuff on his channel. So just have to debate which one I want to do. All it comes down to money and what the label looks like and service and turnaround time. Because honestly, right now with the turnaround times for CGC, it's almost I almost want to jump ship from CGC just because of the wait time alone. It's like, ugh. I wanted to wait this last time I had to wait this long for something I had it was called 20 years to grow up. So it happens. So that'll be a video coming here sometime. I might even make it a New Year's Eve kind of video if other people are down for it, of course. Being New Year's Eve, you might want to spend time with your family, so I understand that. All right. Yep, nothing else to add. So just a real quick rundown again of the books. Spider-Man number 3, J.J. Abrams. Really looking forward to the storyline. ASM 36. Gotta love my ASM. I don't think you can tell. XForce number 4. Eternals number 1, Facsimile. If the 30-cent variant was rare, imagine with the $3.99 variant. The True Believers of Fantastic Four. And from last week, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 100, the Kevin Eastman cover. I should have had the book 6 of History of the Marvel Universe, but Diamond or whoever shorted my LCS of books again, so I think I'm missing the last Action Comics because it was shorted, and now I'm missing the end of the History of the Marvel Universe. I was really digging that storyline. I'm kind of pissed that I can't read it tonight. I'll either have to wait for it or get it somewhere else, so haven't decided yet. So hope you enjoy the video. But yeah, leave your opinions below about what you think. If about the grading services, if you prefer one over the other, and why do you do that? I'm welcome to input. Like I said, I'm seriously consider switching to another grading service since my LCS no longer does, or will no longer do CGC at coming the end of the year. So if anyone has a suggestion on where to go, what service to use, I'm all ears. Let me know what you think. And have a good night, everyone. And as always, happy collecting. See you next time.